I think part of the serious disconnect is, again, if we go back to social media, that's where the majority of women form their opinions at. You're looking at people on social media. You're looking at these different housewife shows and basketball wives and all this stuff, and you're looking at them, and they become the representation of what you think you're supposed to look like and what's actually going on in the world, when that's not really the case, because they are different. They're on TV. They are entertainers, so they are going to portray a certain image, because that image that they portray, they profit from it. It makes them money. So those people, it makes sense to some degree why those people will go get enhancements, because it does get attention and they end up making money off of that. But what most people fail to realize is the average person is not checking for those women. The average person that's not the average person. Now, here's another thing I keep saying over and over. The average woman who is not enhanced, whether you are skinny, slim, ugly, not ugly, whatever, the average woman has never had a problem getting men. Has never had a problem getting attention from men. Since when? Never. So why, when you see these other women and they're getting attention for getting enhancements, why do you say, oh, well, I have to go do that now because this is what men like? But then at the same time, you say that, and you say that this is the new beauty standard, so I have to do this to keep up. But at the same time, you women are running around saying, oh, I don't need a man, I don't want a man, or it doesn't matter what you say, why are you judging me? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Which one is it? The same women are saying, I don't do these things to compete with other women. So where are you getting this from? Because the average man in the street that's thriving and walking around in society every day is not telling women to go get a BBL. They're not. They're not stressing you to go get long fingernails and put a weave on. And the average guy is not stressing that. They're not. And you know that. The average guy doesn't even want to deal with that for the most part, because it's too high maintenance. It's annoying to deal with women that emphasize all of these materialistic things. When we have real conversation, these excuses start to get broken down, and they don't really hold any weight. And this is reason why a lot of women will find every way to distract the conversation, to get mad, to say, oh, mind your business. Why you care so much? They'll find all these other buzzwords and say all these other things like, yeah, you'll still cheat with somebody. You find all these ways to distract from actually having a real conversation. And the biggest part of having a conversation is actually speaking and listening to men. Because again, when we say what we like, when we say what we don't like and all these things, what we prefer, you find an issue with it. And then usually your points of reference to try to prove them wrong is things that you see on social media, things that you see on TV. You see entertainers and celebrities, and you base your points off of that. That is not reality for the average person. That is not relevant for the average person. But you're going around chasing those things that those people are doing, and it's realistically unattainable. I want you to really think about that. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Salute.